The young leopard finally got its chance. Its sharp claws dug deep into the thick skin of an adult warthog. Its tusks clamped down tightly, and it seemed its meal was already within reach. But suddenly, the ground shook violently, and something rushed from behind, knocking the leopard away. It froze. Because it hadn't expected there to be another warthog, but it was too hungry to give up, it turned back again, desperately trying to drag the injured warthog out of the burrow. If it could get it out, it would still have a chance. But it didn't know that the real trouble was just beginning. Not far away, another adult warthog had been watching everything. It didn't run away or hide. It watched its companion being dragged to the edge of death, and the next second it charged forward. Its speed was astonishing, and its strength was terrifying. The leopard didn't even have time to react before the warthog that had suddenly returned rammed it away from the entrance of the burrow, sending dust flying everywhere. At that moment, the entire hunt completely lost control. The leopard instinctively bit onto the shoulder of the second warthog. It refused to let go, because letting go meant the complete failure of the hunt. But if it didn't let go, it would have to gamble with itself, gambling that it wouldn't be injured and that it could still control the situation. But the problem was, this was no longer a quiet ambush. It had become a head-on collision. Driven by hunger, the young leopard stubbornly held onto its new target, trying to turn the situation around. But just then, the injured warthog finally charged out of the burrow. It didn't run anymore. It joined the battle. In an instant, the fight was reversed. One leopard now faced two adult warthogs. They didn't panic, they didn't retreat, and they didn't back down. The two warthogs advanced side by side with their sharp, curved tusks, launching a coordinated attack from the front and the rear. The leopard still wanted to fight. It lunged at the throat of one warthog, but the other immediately charged in, its tusks scraping hard across the leopard's side. Every time it tried to isolate one opponent, the other charged at once. As soon as it gained the upper hand on one side, the other struck back with full force. Every impact felt powerful enough to shatter bones. The scene became more and more chaotic. Dust rolled through the air, and roars echoed everywhere. The leopard completely lost its rhythm. It finally realized one thing. This meal was simply too costly. If the fight continued, it might not only lose its dinner, but even lose its life. Its confidence began to collapse. Its strength started to fade, while the two warthogs fought with even greater determination. They were no longer trying to escape. They were working together to bring down the hunter. Without another thought, the leopard suddenly turned and burst away at full speed, fleeing like a black and gold shadow. But the two warthogs didn't stop. They chased it all the way, driving the once fierce predator completely out of their territory. In the end, the leopard escaped with its life. It had thought it had caught a meal, but it never expected that it had almost caught a painful lesson.